It's Wednesday, so it's time for Weird Stuff Around the Grove. Right here is our ice cream tree, and we have been picking mangoes from it, and there's still mangoes yet to pick. And as we were going through the mangoes, putting them into bags for sale, we were noticing something. And these three mangoes have something weird in common. And all of them, like, you can hear the seed shake. It's loose. You can definitely feel it there. That one is, hopefully you can hear that. But that is the seed shaking. Now, some people might call that a mango maraca. It's sort of a fun name, but we really don't see that in fruit, in the mangoes. Like this sound of a shaking seed. Now, I'm not sure what's causing that. All of these, were picked when they were mature, and this one is ready to eat. It doesn't seem like it was really handled, or it grew differently from anything else. And so I'm wondering if the seed was finished growing and the fruit just kept on growing. Maybe there was a change in the water available to the fruit, but only 3 of the fruit ended up like that. So I just have this picker here to take one off of the tree. This one's not all the way ripe, but it's well on its way. And of course, this is the stealth seed. You can't hear it at all. So we have the mango maraca and the stealth seed, the normal, no noise at all when you shake it. So I was figuring that an interesting thing to do might be to open it up to see what it looks like. So we have a handy knife, and just see if we can tell what's going on. Well, from that slice, it looks completely normal. The stem part, it's compared to the other ones that were, this stem is a little bit of rot around that, and not around this, and they all have that same shake. So I'm really not sure where the shake is coming from. So I guess I'll cut a larger slice, see if we can tell anything about that. Now, I still feel it jiggling in there, but all of this flesh is fine. So I'm not sure if we're going to solve this mystery today or not, but I do want to know where that noise is coming from. And so far, all of this investigation hasn't been fruitful. Sorry, I had to say that. And I still feel it shaking. So I'm guessing that there's just a little bit of airspace in between these slices. It looks like, well, this one does look a little bit different, right in here. So that might have been enough to make the noise, a little bit of air going in there. But the fruit is perfectly fine, just very weird. So, mango maraca, something that we don't normally see, and it just seems like for some reason there's a little bit of air near the seed, enough to make it wiggle against the flesh of the fruit. So, not sure how that happened, but we have 3 fruit that definitely make noise when you shake them. So I just had another thought. Possibly it's the seed that the embryo that's inside of the seed husk that's making the noise. Maybe there's more room there than it is. I mean, that would account for the noise. So anyway, I am going to check that out, see if anything looks different with the inside. Oh, it's a lot easier if you eat all the fruit first before you start dealing with the seed, but don't have time to eat the fruit right now. So let's look inside the seed. I guess there's a lot of delicious stuff going in the bowl. Well, I definitely hear it still. Okay. So let's see if we can get inside this safely. Well, it looks like a normal seed, but it just had enough air in it that it'd shake. So anyway, I think that's our mystery solved. The seed just, even though it's a normal sized seed, there's just more space between it and this, the seed husk. So mango maraca, it's mystery solved.